Welcome back, friends. I just restocked this. I spent an hour while I was eating, just harvesting sheep, and this guy, I think I don't know what to call him. I've been in my mind. I've been calling him Coj for some odd reason. COJ, Coj. I don't know, but he's been buying a lot of wool from me, which is pretty sweet. It's pretty lucrative. So if you were unaware, I changed the price from 5 to 8 iron because this stuff is hard to get. So I upped the price a bit. It takes a long time. But we got a pretty good supply going now, except that elusive brown wool. Now then, what am I going to do today? I have no idea. It is a Tuesday night. So I got to do something that's quick and easy because I have to go to bed early because I have to go to work early tomorrow. Blah, blah, blah. Boo earns. But that's a lot of iron we got out of that. That's a good wool shop. Thanks, Rainbow Dash. Cool. Alright, cut to me doing something. And I'm back. It's now the next day. Yesterday just didn't work out for me. So I got my new router hooked up. That's a plus. And I just wanted to show you guys my sand depot. This is where I've been getting all my sand from. This is how much sand I've cleared out. And today, for today's project, we need sandstone. So now we just dig out this layer. So we might get a little bit of stone with it, but who knows? But all I know is that I need a lot of sandstone. And then we'll be back at home to work on our project. I've returned from the sandstone gathering and the wool gathering and such. Good thing we're under this waterproof roof because it's been raining the whole time. So I'm going to get to work under here. If you guys have or haven't guessed, I'm going to build a village under here. That's what I'm doing. That's why I needed sandstone. So I'm trying to think of how big to make it. You know, I have a huge area around here, and normally villages actually aren't even this big. So I'm going to have to put some flair onto it, I guess, maybe. Maybe make the streets a little bit wider. We'll figure it out. But this here will be the central area. Maybe that's the first thing that I'll do, is I will build like a little, whatchamacallit, around it. You usually have a thing with water in it. That's what I'm talking about. A thing with water in it. Yeah, that will go like that. We'll put some, some things. Wow. English, good. You can tell. You guys can tell that I am a skilled English professor. I can't even talk. Okay, so that's that for right now. All I have is sandstone on me, so I'm just going to do some groundwork real quick, and then we'll see what that looks like, and then I'll build it up. Alright, I had a little nap and did a little bit of work. Let's see what we've done so far. So this is the pathways that I've done. I just did the pathway, and also I put in a giant farm. I figured, what better way to use this water from the upper farms to build the lower farms? Because all little villages need farms. So it goes like this. I think I did alright, and I used this coarse dirt because it's a little bit different. You know, adds a little bit of color to the place. And what does every village need? It needs villagers. So we're going to start that process. Hello, sir. Listen. Alright, villager number 1 on its way. So I took out the fencing here to see what kind of zombies come in. And that's the one we got so far. Just this little guy. So we're going to just box them in like this. I don't want to make it too, I don't want to cover it here because I've had them just disappear and die before. So we'll just leave them there just like that. Good work, buddy. You turn into a villager. So now I'm going to build the buildings. That sounds like a good plan to me. Every village needs buildings. So I think there's enough room for small little buildings here and in front of the farm and such, and then we'll put the bigger buildings out here. Let's do this. We got 2 houses built. We got the blacksmith, which has a guy in there. Hello, sir. Oh, hello. And there is another guy over there. I used to have 3. I actually used 3 golden apples on 3 different guys, and I can only find 2 now. I don't know where he could have gone, but whatever. So we got our library, one of the library ones over here, looking good. And if you note this farm here, it has a half slab around it. That's so that stupid villagers can't get up here, trample it, and or drown in here. That's why I did that. So they actually cannot get up there. What's that noise? There seems to be a lot of activity outside of this wall. Since I put in the villagers, there's just been people at the wall. Let's see if we can take a look-see here. Oh, they're not there now. There's a pig there, though. Alright. I'm bored of doing this for right now, so that means I'm going to go to spawn and check out Rainbow Dash, because apparently Antbert did something. He said gift. So let's go see if there's a gift there. Good news is Rainbow Dash isn't on fire. That's a good thing. Let's go upstairs and see what we see. Well, first I'm going to do an inspection of the underbelly. That looks all fine. Alright, let's see what's up there. I heard a horse. Did you just hear a horse? Oh boy. I'm hearing horses. Huh. I am confused. Super confused. I have no building blocks. Maybe there's a horse in one of the legs? Let's see here. Where is this noise coming from? Oh my goodness. Hello, horsey. You're tamed. Alright, well, good for you, horse. Good for you. Thanks, Antvert. I don't know why I needed that, but he will be called Rainbow Dash Mini. Mini Rainbow Dash. As you can see, I've been level 36 for a while. So maybe I should do some enchanting with it. That sounds like a little bit of a plan, don't you think? And we're just going to do books, because I can't think of what else to do right now. Probably could have done things. Unbreaking, boo. What do we got here? Unbreaking, boo. What do we got here? Unbreaking, boo. Nice, eh? Look at that. Best enchants ever. Oh boy. Whatever. Let's get back to doing something. Here we are at our magical tree above our nether fortress. And if you look down there at my levels, I am level 0. I died. I hope I didn't lose anything, but the reason is that I forgot that I joined the guild. Antbert and Zero invited me to join 2 different guilds, the Sheriffs and the Thieves. Well, I joined the Sheriff's Guild, so I put on my Sheriff uniform. Then I went hunting, and I forgot that I had it on. Alright, what kind of stuff we got here? Well, that doesn't look like there's very much stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. Don't follow me. Oh, he's got a piece of my sheriff gear on. Okay, well, it looks like we lost a heck of a lot of stuff. That is not cool. I am pretty sad about that, actually. Pretty sad. Yeah, I was wearing my leather stuff, and I just got decimated. So it looks like most of my stuff exploded and fell. Oh, wait a minute. There's not lava down there. Okay, this is good news. Good news, friends. We might not have lost all of our stuff, just some of it. Alright, what do we got down here? A piece of coal. Oh yeah, stuff. Look at all this stuff. Okay, that's excellent. Didn't want to lose the boots. Good stuff. Alright, where are we here? Now I'm lost. Okay, so on the other side there might be some stuff. So I figured I'd update you guys with that. I wanted some more wither skulls. I was gonna fight another guy. But this is not looking so well. Alright, let me gather up what I can and we'll see what we've lost. Luckily, we didn't lose anything. I got all my stuff, and the first wither skeleton that I killed gave me a skull. Can't argue with that. Cannot argue. Well, I don't know. I did lose 27 levels, but we're level 8 already. Excellent. Alright, let me drop around here a little bit, and yeah, I can't believe it. I got all my iron. I got every single thing back. I was so lucky, because I swear that little bridge was over top of lava, and I knew when I was coming back, I'm like, okay, this is going to be bad news. What did we lose? And it turned out I lost nothing. Alright guys, I got 3 skulls. But I'm not going to fight the wither right now. I am actually going to end the episode because I'm not feeling very well. And I figured, you know, let's not make a mistake and try to fight the wither while I don't know if I'm going to be making all the right decisions. So I am going to end this episode here. I'm going to hint at a possible live stream on the weekend. More information about that soon. We're going to see how this video actually uploads with the new router. If not, I'm calling my ISP and being like, what is going on here, friendos? And if you guys want to leave a comment below as to suggestions on things I should build. In the next episode, I'm going to build a little room here with a suggestion room, or what to work on, sort of thing. And I have a few ideas myself, but I want to see if you guys come up with anything, because teamwork is always better than solo thinking. Because sometimes my brain don't work good. Hey, visual glitch. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully a better episode tomorrow where we do all kinds of fun and exciting things and not die, because that hasn't happened in a long time. Alright, peace out my friends, goodbye.